guys, it's Shock here, and I have a battle here for you. It's a 14 battle. It was against the Serebii user. I forget the name of the guy, but his username, well, his in-character came as Little Flip, so that's what we'll call him. The songs are Astronomy by the Blue Oyster Cult, the original one, and then the one that Metallica did years later. So he wins the speed tie, goes to the taunt. I can't use taunt, so he goes for Stone Edge and misses. I go for Stone Edge and I hit. So I'm like, oh yeah, just like that's right. Oh yeah, go typical DX. So of course he's got the Focus Sash, and I win the speed tie that time. And I take his... Oh wow. I have no idea what just happened there. So I take him out. So he goes out into Deoxys, his Metagross, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And that's going to do over half. It's going to do a considerable amount actually. And he goes for the Thunder Punch, which is obviously going to take me down to my Sash, because... who runs a lead Aerodactyl without a Sash? They'd be kind of crazy. Anywho, my taunt finally wears off, but it's late because he has the Bullet Punch. So there goes my typical DX. So now I'm going to go out into Infidel V13, and I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and that is going to take out that Metagross. So it's like, all right, not bad. And this is actually one of my favorite songs. Period. So he goes down to Moon Knight. Now, believe it or not, a Star War is going to happen between my Infidel V13 and Moon Knight as I'm pointing to each one. So I go for the Air Slash, I flinch. He's going to go for the Protect. And now obviously the Air Slash is nothing. It's not going to do anything. So, this next turn, I go for another Air Slash, and I'm going to flinch him again. So yeah, it's kind of a Star War. There's two of them. There's one later on. That's why it's kind of long. I do apologize, guys. I will put in the description where you can skip to the end of each the end of the first Star War, blah 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 blah. The second Star War starts, and where the second Star War ends. So, if you've never heard of the Blue Oyster Cult, check them out. It's a great band, actually. The very first song I ever heard from them was "Don't Fear the Reaper," and it was on the radio. And I heard just a small clip of it, and I was like, I've got to find this. Then 3 days later, I heard it again on the radio, but I heard the full thing, and I got the title of it when downloaded it. And I actually did a project of the band. I did a project on the band in my Topics of the 60s class my junior year in high school as I just smacked my keyboard. So he gets the curse off. I'm going to get back to narrating the battle instead of blah 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 about ancient history and whatnot. So I go for the Air Slash after he got the curse up, and that's going to do a decent bit. I get the flinch, but obviously we all know what he's going to do the very next turn. He's going to go for the Protect, right? No, he doesn't go for the Protect. I get the Air Slash off again. I do a lot more damage that time, and I get the flinch. And I probably scored max damage there. I don't know. I'm assuming he's running max HP, max special defense. It's not Calm. I think it's Calm Umbreon, isn't it? I don't know what the typical Curse Umbreon set is, because the one I have is an Adamant nature, because I wanted a different spin on mine. And it actually has Moonlight, Curse, Secret Power, and Payback. And the reason it has Secret Power is for 30% chance of paralysis. So he gets the Wish off, and I was just like sad face, because I was like, I was so close to ending that Star War. All I had to do was get a flinch there. But of course he's going to go Protect, and he's going to get all his HP back. So I was just like, whatever, I'll click Aura Sphere. So now he knows 3 of my 4 moves. And now he's back up to like almost, that's what, 90-80% of his health. So I do go for the Aura Sphere here. Aura Sphere. Go for the Aura Sphere there. And it's actually going to do a decent bit. And he goes for the Curse. I was thinking Payback, because that would have done like a bunch. So now he's getting set up, and I'm just like, I have to take him out with V13, or he's going to be like problematic for me. So I go for another Air Slash, and I'm almost taking him out. I was just like, here we go. Well, I think the Star War is about to end. Honestly, I can't believe I had a Star War with an offensive Togekiss versus your typical Curse, Payback, Protect, Wish, Umbreon set. I couldn't believe it. So after the Protect, I'm going to go for an Air Slash. And it does a good bit. I get the flinch. We all know what he's going to do next turn. He's going to go for the Protect. Actually, I get the Aura Sphere off, which is, like, shocking. And, yeah. My phone went off. So he gets the Wish off, and I'm just like, sad face, because I thought the Aura Sphere would kill, but he loses the sliver of HP. I was like, should have air slashed. So I go for the grass knot. So now he knows my entire moveset. I was like, whatever. Because now he's going to be slightly above full health. Probably at like 65% with that. So it's just like sad face. It's like, no. So I get the air slash off. And I get the flinch. So it's like, he's just like, all set. Like, I remember chatting with him. I don't remember his name. I'm still trying to remember his Serebii username. And it's not there. But anyway, I go for that other air slash, and I think I don't score a crit. I get the flinch, and I think he actually gets tired of the stall war, and I go for the aura sphere, and I think it's enough to actually take him out. Yeah, this stall war itself, I swear, lasted like 20-some minutes long. So now he's going to go out into his Togekiss, and I'm going to go for the air slash, hoping I would flinch. But guess what? No! He tricks me! Now the item is completely random. I raged. He gives me a power anklet. I was like, what the fuck? Pardon my French, guys. Pardon that cursing, but I was just like, this is bull. So he flinches me. So it's like sad face. So now the next song is Astronomy by Metallica. It was their version of it. So he flinches me, and I just go for the Fire Blast, because at that point I got frustrated. I was just like, whatever. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the burn. No burn. So I'm like, oh, great. I'm going to get flamethrowered. Oh, wait, this is probably going to be enough to take me out. And it is. I was just like, sad face, because there goes V13. So I'm like, alright, what can I go out into? I'm gonna go out into Tito! I called it my Mexican Arcanine, but it's actually Hawaiian, I guess. So I'm gonna go for that Thunder Fang. And that's actually going to take out his Togekiss, so it's like, woot sauce! Because, goodbye, Togekiss! So now he goes out into Hippowdon. And now he gets the Sandstorm up, and I'm just like, OMG. So I'm going to switch and go on my Lunar Eclipse, predicting the Earthquake. Guess what? No, it's a stockpiling Hippowdon. I was just like, S-O-B. Stall War. Why? I was like, this is another Stall War. I swear this battle actually took like an hour to do. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. I was like, you know what? Why not? I can set up on him. Even though my HP recovery is only 25% with Moonlight in the Sandstorm. He's probably only got Ice Fang, Earthquake, Stockpile, and Slack Off. So I think that's his third stockpile, yep. So here we go. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done, because you can only stockpile 3 times. And I actually have him Power Ground and Psychic as my 2 attack moves, because I want to say, haha, Heatran! So I go for another Calm Mind, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I can set up on him completely, and he won't be able to touch me. He goes for the Ice Fang. Now remember, this is my max HP, max defense set. And I take that like a boss. I'm just like, arms on my hips in a fist, looking up at the sky like, yeah, that's right, I'm a boss, you can't touch me. So I go for another Calm Mind, because I want to be able to, like, sweep the rest of his team. So, as he's going for the Ice Fang, and I'm steadily taking Sandstorm damage, and I'm like, I can pretty much just wall him to ages. So I'm going to go for the Moonlight here, because I don't want random crit freeze hacks. Oh lord, I'm screwed. So, he goes for the Ice Fang, and I take that like a beast. Again, this is why the second Stall War happened. I initiated the second Stall War on purpose, because I wanted to, I seen the opportunity to set up, so I'm setting up, and I'm going to sweep the rest of his team, or try at least. So he goes for the Ice Fang, and that's going to do a little bit more. Good lord. I'm repeating Calm Mind, Ice Fang, Calm Mind, Ice Fang. Got to love the switching. He actually misses Ice Fang there, and I'm just like, ha-ha! Mishacks! Woo! So I actually go for the Psychic here, and he actually takes it really nicely. I was just like, giant freaking sad face. So I go for another Psychic here. And it does a good bit. He goes for the Ice Fang. And I'm at about, not even slightly above. Yeah, I'm still doing pretty well. So I go for another Psychic, and I don't think it kills him. No, he barely lives and gets the Slack off. And I'm just like, anger face, because I'm just like, this is the second time this has happened to me. But then again, I think I'm at +6, and he's +3. And he's probably running max HP, I don't know, maybe max special defense? I don't know. So I go for another Psychic, and I'm just like, come on. Special defense drop, crit. One of the two would be great. But he gets another slot. I don't get either one of them. I know, in a Stalwart, you actually pray for hacks, because you want the hacks to happen. Because Stalwarts suck. So, I'm just going to go for another Psychic here. And it does a good bit. He goes for the Ice Fang. And I'm not even at half health yet. I'm not even sure if I go for the Moonlight or I just keep hammering away at him. Hey. I actually like Metallica's version just as much as I like the Blue Oyster Cult original. See, right there. Stalwart, the Ice Fangs, and doesn't back off. So now I get to Psychic the next turn and go, combo breaker. Sort of, I don't know. There was no combo breaker there. So, I'm going to go for the Psychic, and that takes him out. So it's like, woot freaking sauce. Now to proceed to mow through the rest of his team. Get your broom out, Cresselia. So now he goes down to Regirock, and I'm just like, oh, he's got the special defense drop, but I'm going to, special defense rise, not drop from the Sandstorm, but I'm going to go for the hidden power ground. And that's going to do about half, and I was just like, wow. And he goes for the Stone Edge. And it does a good bit. I love this epic guitar thing here by Metallica right here. So I go for another hidden power ground. And that's actually going to put him in the red zone. And he goes for the rest, so I'm just like sad face. Like big sad face. I hate the rest of Testo 6. I really hate the rest of Testo 6. So, I go for a Psychic here because it's just like, whatever, I'll go for the stab move, seeing as the stab move is slightly less powerful, but I think he goes for Stone Age. And at this rate, I'm just like, I'm going to fodder off my crest because I can kill him because there's no way they could come back on me. So I'm going to go for the hidden power ground now. And it's almost going to take him out. He loses red HP. And he's going to go for the Stone Edge, which is going to take me out. No, it's not. The Sandstorm's going to take me out this turn. So, Lunar Eclipse dies to weather. Aw, snap. So I got into my Pimp Night, and I'm just going for the Meteor Mash. So good game, Serebii person. I don't even remember his name. Guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I get the useless attack boost at the very end. That's because, yeah, because the game is crazy. So, peace, guys.